As you know, over the last many weeks, we have been in shutdown here around Redeemer. We have been completely suspended our life and our ministry and our Child Development Center. Well, over the last couple of weeks, Kathy and the CDC staff and the ministry staff have been working together to develop plans and processes and procedures for starting up the ministry again, starting up the Child Development Center again. And we're just about ready to implement those plans. And so a couple of dates I want to share with you. First of all, June 1st is when the Child Development Center will reopen again. Kathy and her staff, again, have been working on policies and procedures to make sure that the children that are entrusted to our care are well taken care of when they are on campus here at Redeemer. We also have been putting into place the same kind of policies and procedures on the ministry side. And so on Sunday, June 7th, we will start worship again on site, on campus here at Redeemer. So I know that people probably have a lot of questions about that. And so to help you answer those questions, what I've done is I've prepared a letter that outlines all of the different policies and procedures and practices that we're going to put into place for worship. And I've attached that to this email. So please take a moment to read that letter, read about all of the things that we're going to be putting into place over the next several weeks as we restart worship on site here at Redeemer. Now, let me say a couple of things about that. First of all, I understand, and we understand, that there's going to be people that are ready to come back to worship, and that's wonderful. Please make sure that you're well aware of the policies and procedures in this letter, and make sure that you're abiding by them. We also recognize that there's other people who are not going to be ready to come back to worship, maybe even for some time yet, and that's completely fine too. And so what we're going to do is we're going to continue to offer our Sunday morning options for worship, both on Facebook and our website, okay? So for people that are not ready to come to worship yet, don't worry. We are still going to be providing worship opportunities and experiences for you on Sunday morning. So we also continue to monitor this entire situation very carefully. We continue to watch the governor's reports and his instructions, and we continue to take all of that data, that information, into our thinking and our planning. As we move from phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3, we will continue to let you know about how we are changing our operations here at Redeemer. And should there be, God forbid, a respike in infection, again, we will respond to that appropriately, and we will make sure that you are well aware of what's going to be happening here at Redeemer. So if you have any questions or thoughts or comments or concerns, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, send me an email, send me a text, and just share with me your thoughts. Again, a lot of people have been having questions and suggestions, and I hope that the letter that's attached here will provide you with a lot of answers about what's going to be happening over the next couple of weeks, okay? So that's the update from here from Redeemer. Again, thank you everybody for your support, for what's been happening here at Redeemer over the last many weeks. So many of you have been donating to our food drive, and we're happy to report that we have 415 food packs that have been distributed through our food drive. And boy, it's just been making an incredible difference in the community around us as we continue to build and strengthen relationships with people in our community, a group of people in our community that have not been a part of our ministry before, and now they are. So God is really blessing that. We thank you for those who continue to send your tithes and offerings in, either through the mail or through your bank's online process, or through our website where the online giving tab is on our website, or through the Cash App. We thank you for people that continue to do that. Your dedication and your faithfulness to God's ministry here has allowed us to continue to expand God's kingdom and continue to expand our ministry here at Redeemer. So again, thank you everybody for your continued support and your prayers and your faithfulness as we've moved through this time together. Again, look for more updates for us. We'll continue to send out updates on a weekly basis as long as the time is needed, as long as the need is there. So again, thank you everybody. We look forward to talking to you real soon. Bye-bye.